Hello, and welcome back to me doing Don't Starve. Let's jump into it. Last time we played, got attacked by dogs. Why do I have a... guess I'll kill it. Got attacked by dogs. We didn't do well. We've still got a dog alive. We need to go deal with that. But the first thing that I want to do today is build some chests. So we really need to get our inventory in order here. Need to make some boards. I'll eat some of these flowers as well. Should have probably turned these into a hat, but that's all right. So we're gonna have to wait until daytime strikes, and then we'll run over, get some logs, make some boards. And then make our chest. I'll go ahead and murder this crow. I don't know where that meat went, but I'll find it. Alright, we can pick up these logs so we can make some chests. So we really need to deal with our inventory woes. Our inventory is getting a little out of control. Then we need to go deal with that dog. I'm also getting a little low on food. So we can deal with that too, real quick while we're here at base. Let's see here. Turn these into boards. And I'll make 2 chests, because we really need to clean up our inventory here. I also need to make a hammer, so we can run down into the swamp again, unfortunately. Let's see here. And we'll get the pig skins. We'll use the pig skins to make some football helmets. This bush hat has looked nice, but it has not served us all that well. Alright. One more board. And refine. And one more chest. Alright. Now let's deal with our inventory here. We can send these rocks in here. We can send the flint. I'll need the straw roll later. We'll send the breezy vest in there. The gold. That. Keep the silk, because we're about to go gather some silk down there. And I don't know... I should have gotten some meat from that bird. But I guess maybe I didn't. Let's see here. Put that trap back. We need to go ahead and make some meatballs. Because we're about to adventure out, and we're getting a little low on the old hunger. Cook that up. We'll wait for that to cook for just a little bit. I need to make a hammer. Almost forgot. And I've put my gold in the chest already. We'll make a gold hammer. I hope I have enough sticks. I think I do. Tools. Hammer. What am I missing? Oh, I actually need rocks. And I need 2 rope, which I hope I have enough. Ah, I do. Wonderful. Build some rope. Ah. I have a really bad habit of walking away before I actually finish gathering or creating in this matter. Tools and hammer. Wonderful. And then we'll put our gold and our rocks back into the chest. Alright, do I have my shovel? Because I'm gonna need to go ahead and while we're down here we'll pick up some grass. There we go. Our food's good. And I have the log suit, hopefully. Yes, good. So I'll go ahead and dig up this grass. We'll replant it up at our base. That way we have a steady source of grass. Because keeping up on our grass has been something that we haven't been really doing all that well. But we've had one setback after the other. But we're finally coming along. Let's see here. 6 ought to do it. I want to have 10, I think, before we head back to the base. We'll get saplings as well, but we'll do that later. We'll just focus on grass now. Oh, we'll go ahead and get these berry bushes up as well, because we are going to need those as well. It's nice to have a steady stream of berries as well. That way we can make meatballs without having to spend too much of our resources on it. Now that dog should be somewhere down here, so gotta stay vigilant about that dog. I guess that dog killed a butterfly up here. That dog is probably just running rampant. Oop, another berry bush. Wonderful. We're also going to run over to where we killed all those spiders when we were the werebeaver, because hopefully there is some monster meat over here, and we can use that monster meat to... Oop, I had my goal. We can use that monster meat to feed to our bird. That way we can start making bacon and eggs, because we haven't gotten to make any yet. It'll be wonderful for the old health, the old food. So head on over to these spiders. I don't know where that dog is. That's a little bit of an issue, but I'm sure he'll show up when we least expect him to. Oh, well, it's been too long, and all that meat turned into rot, which that's a little sad, but that's all right. We'll have more monster meat than we know what to do with. Sooner rather than later. So let's head on down to that swamp. We might end up having to camp down there for the night, which that's okay. I have enough for a campfire. And hopefully I can find where those pig heads are. They should be just at the very entrance of the swamp. Let's see here, follow this path. I'm concerned about that dog. That's going to be an issue. There's a berry bush. I should dig that. I'm not going to. Don't know where that dog has gotten to. There he is. Alright, equip our log suit. Let's get our tentacle spike and take the dog down. There we go. Dogs they're settled. Put it in our backpack. Pick the backpack back up. There we go. Oh, is it? Oh no. It's red butt season, which means these things aren't very friendly right now. I should have looked at it before I just ran into a camp of them. That's alright. He didn't chase us down for very long, which means we're not going to be able to pick up any of this manure while we're down here. That's alright. We've got 14. That's more than enough for the time being. We can pick this stuff up. I should probably go get that one too, but not too concerned about it. 16. That's more than what we'll need. Equip the hammer. Get this pig head. Now we can make our football helmet, and life will be a little bit easier for us as far as taking damage is concerned. And we'll definitely need these as the dog attacks progress. Let's go ahead and we'll get all 4 of these. If these worms will let us, they won't let us. We really got to get these guys off of us because it's about to turn to night. There we go. That wasn't too horrible. And we're going to have to camp right here with all the red butt beefaloes, but that's all right. Oh, if I can get my campfire out. Come on, Devin. Oh, there we go. That was close. All right. We can finally, now that we've gotten our stuff in order and we've killed that dog, we can finally start building up our camp. So that's the next thing we're going to head up there and do. This has been quite the adventure in this Don't Starve world. Between the quarry and that swamp down there and that dog attack that didn't go well, we are not doing too great. But hopefully it'll progress. And we need to, I don't know if we found any graveyards or not. There's a few down there. There should be a few up here too. We're going to need to go to those graveyards at some point because we really need gears. Because we really need to build a fridge. And we could spend the time and find bishops and knights, which drop gears. But I'm just going to run to the graveyards and hope for... and dig up the graves and hope for an easy... The graves sometimes will... when you dig up a grave, they'll sometimes drop gears. So I'm going to hope that they will do that for us, because that'll be much easier than trying to find the knights and the bishops for gears. But knowing how this has gone thus far, luck isn't really on our side. But that's alright. We'll try it anyways. Is my camp? Yeah, it's up here. We're going to need to... Lucy. She's not been equipped very often. It'd also benefit me. I wish we could find a Chester. But, again, luck has not been on our side. It would help us with inventory management, but that's alright. I think we left a rabbit in a trap up here. Yes, we did. Good. That's good news. Let's get this rabbit, because we need to make some food again. Always low on food. These berries. We'll cook all the berries. Out. There we go. And then we'll give you... Oh, we have to cook up this monster meat real quick before we can feed it to him. Just one log. That's not too wasteful. We've got tons of logs up there we could collect. There we go. And soon we shall have an egg. Oh, he dropped it behind himself. Oh, don't bust that down. Quick tentacle spike. There we go. That was close. That was almost 2 episodes of work squandered. We'll go ahead and make our football helmet. It's in fight. What is it? Rope? Rope. More than enough to make some rope. Fight. And... football helmet. Oh, I need to... There we go. Put our football helmet on, and we'll throw this in one of our chests here. We're also going to need to go ahead and make some more food if we're going to run down and try to deal with those graves. We might have to murder another rabbit. I think we're going to have to. And I don't think this will... I'm not real sure what this will make. So, let's hope for the best. There we go. And now, let's go ahead and plant our grass tufts. Where should we put them? We'll put them right over here where we started planting that other one. And we're going to need to fertilize these. I should have picked up some of that rot that was down there. Oh, maybe meatballs. I should have picked up some of that rot that was down there. That way we didn't have to waste manure on this. But that's alright. I said it earlier, and I'll say it again. We have more than enough manure. There we go. And we're pretty close to all of those beefalo, so we'll just run down there if we ever run out of manure. There we go, there we go, there we go. And I'll go ahead and plant these berry bushes right here as well. And with all these plants here, we're probably going to want to put down a lightning rod just so when it rains it doesn't destroy all this stuff. But we'll do that at some other point. Caught a bird. Take these meatballs. Let's go ahead and make, I think all we're going to be able to make right now is meaty stew, which that's alright. I just want to have at least two things of food before we head off again. Set that trap back down. I don't think that one gave us... any meat either. I guess maybe it's just a rare chance for birds to give you meat, which is that's a little strange. But this is definitely going to make meaty stew. Oh, all this meat. I feel like this is such a huge waste. But that's alright. We do what we got to do. As soon as we start making some monster meat, we'll be in a better position. We can start making our bacon and eggs. Oh, it made meatballs. Alright. Well, clearly I have no clue what I'm doing. Let's see here. That's probably pretty evident, though. So let's go ahead and head over to where these graves are. And it's good that it's so close to that Pig King, because another thing that graves drop are just some extra gubbins that you can trade to the Pig King, and he'll give you gold. So we won't have to deal with a whole bunch of inventory loss, because we'll just trade that stuff that we'll loot. We'll just trade that to the Pig King. Got our log suit just in case. We really should have... we probably should have set up our farms and set up a few more berry bushes before we came out here to do this. But that's alright. I'll go ahead and pick up this rot too. That way we have it in the future. We've got a lot of spider silk. That's good. It's I find it rare that I use spider silk, but it's always a nice thing to have. There's a berry bush right here that we'll take. Another thing that graves do, when you dig them up, you take a 10-point sanity loss. But that's alright. That's something we can deal with. I'll go ahead and eat one of my meatballs now. I'm getting a little low on the food. Pick up some more of this rot. It'll help us out when we start planting things again. Let's see here. We need to find a few more graves. There's one right over here. Along with, I can hear the pitter-patter of spiders. So we'll have to deal with spiders throughout the night, but that's all right. They're fairly easy things to take down, especially now that we have our football helmet. They're not going to do so much damage to us now. Oh, that's that plugged sinkhole that I was seeing. Let's explore out this forest, I guess, a little bit more. Oh, we really need to put down a campfire. Whoops. I really need to start paying more attention to what time of day it is. Let's see here. Where are my logs? Oh, they're here in my backpack. Go, add a few more fuel. Oh boy. If we attack this spider, we're gonna get absolutely overrun with other spiders. So right now we're just gonna play the kiting game and just kind of run around like a bitch for a little bit. That's all right. And then I'll take him down in the morning just because he's insulted my manhood. When all the other spiders will go and hide because it's daytime. They don't like the sunlight. Go equip our tentacle spike. Yeah, you think you win now just because it's your time of day. There we go. Eat it. There we go. Now run away. Well, lots of flowers. This is nice. Good to know that place exists. Oh, they want us. Oh, I really want this berry bush. It's pigs. Oh, pig is going to help us out. Berry bush. Oh, there we go. Oh, oh. Don't attack him with a shovel. If you're going to attack him. There we go. That was a little unorthodox, but we managed it. Now, it'd be nice if we could find a few more graves. I thought there were more there than what there actually was, but there wasn't. But we found some berry bushes, so that's good. It's always nice to have those. And is this... yeah, this is completely unexplored territory. Let's head deeper into the forest south. Hopefully we'll find a bit more graves there. Because this wasn't very... this has thus far been not a very successful adventure. Oh, I see a grave right down here. We'll head down that way. We'll head past the pigs, say hello to them. How's it going, Pig King? He always looks uninterested. A few more berry bushes. Oh, and we're actually running out of inventory. We should probably get rid of our fleshy bulb. Go ahead and plant it somewhere down here. It'll deal with some of these spiders. There's another grave. Come on, gears. Nope, red gem. Alright, what can we get rid of? Guess we'll hang on to this for a little bit. We'll run over here and find another spider den. We'll plant this fleshy bulb. That way the spiders can deal with it. There we go. Drop it right there. There. Oh, I meant to plant it. There we go. There we go. The spider, I probably planted it too close. Here's that. Oh, I thought we burned that down. We may have. I can't really remember what we did on our first few days. Go ahead and get this red mushroom too. It'll help us out in production of food. These pine cones, get out of here. I don't need those pine cones for anything. We've got this whole forest right here to deal with. We'll probably never, ever be low on logs. Is that the... I think that's the same grave that we came upon earlier. Go ahead and get these red mushrooms too. There we go. Now we can start making other things other than wasting all of our meat on just making meatballs. We can actually use some berries and some red caps and stuff. This has not been very successful. Usually there's a lot more graves than this in these kinds of dense forests, but well, and I say it wasn't very successful, but we've gotten tons of stuff to make food, so that in and of itself is pretty successful. Every now and again you'll stumble upon, oh boy, this whole forest is about to catch fire. Guarantee you, lightning's gonna strike. Oh, here's one. Get this one. Just another red gem. Not very lucky, that one. Ooh, I think this might be a tier 3 spider den, which means if I were to go and attack that thing, it'll get up and attack me back. Oh, there's a grave. Hopefully we can get that without upsetting these spiders too much. Can we get lucky? Can we get some gears before I end this? Gears. Mismatched buttons. I don't know who would take mismatched buttons to the grave with them, but apparently it was... I guess there was a clown. A clown was probably buried there. I feel like a clown is the type of person who would be buried with mismatched buttons. We'll take these to the Pig King. He'll appreciate these mismatched buttons and he'll give us some gold for it. There we go. Thank you very much, Pig King. I don't have the room for it. What can we drop? Oh, inventory woes. Always, always inventory woes. I'll tell you, there's not really much I can drop here. We'll get rid of this rot. If we need to, we'll come back for it. It's a sad thing to lose. But that's alright. It'll be fine. Do I have some more meatballs? Oh, we can eat these meatballs. There we go. Refresh our food. Pick the rot back up. Alright. Alright, well this is where I'm going to end it. Right here next to the Pig King. We'll camp out here with him tonight. But he almost got electrocuted. Look how uninterested he was about that, though. He has balls of steel. Oh my god. Alright. Well, say goodbye, Pig King. I'm ending it here. Thank you for watching. Bye.